Okay. I'm just gonna do this short little video, I guess, about, because I'm just kind of giving my scalp massage, making my hair feel a bit better after being in a braid for a bit. So, my topic is, for this short little video, is the next time I dare to have a crush or fall in love with someone, not that you can control, who you care about, but I do think what I'll do differently and what I can control a bit more is I will not, absolutely not, fall in love or have a crush on someone who talks about another woman. Oops, it fell. Okay. So, yeah, I will not fall in love or have a crush on a man who talks about another woman, because that is a mistake I made last time. Like, if a guy is talking about another woman, even if we're just friends and there's potential for something more, if he's talking about another woman, it's falling to you. Okay. So if this guy's talking about another woman, I'm just gonna know right off the bat that he's not for me. If he's in my presence and he's not engaging with me and asking things about my life and letting me talk a bit more and not just constantly talking about himself and what this other girl likes, he is definitely not for me. Even in friendship mode, because recently, like, I'm realizing, like, you could have a male friend who's just your friend, but he's focused on you and he's talking about things he likes about you, and you're talking about things you like about him. We're not talking about all these other people. It's kind of weird, like, when you're in the presence of someone else and they're constantly talking about someone else. That person, I will reiterate, could never have a crush on you, could never care about you. And to remedy that, it can be hard, but you have to think. That person has no respect for you. They could just want an audience. And I think in this case, I had a crush on a person that wanted an audience, who in his lady love, I don't know, chose another guy over him, which is all kinds of weird. That's their life, not mine. That was, okay, the details that I didn't include in the last story was, this guy, I don't know, he'd broken up with his girlfriend, then he met this other girl, and they had some sort of chemistry, but she wanted a relationship, and he wasn't ready for a serious relationship. Then, because she wasn't, she found another boyfriend, and she told him. And then he kind of backtracked and said, oh, well, yeah, I do want a serious relationship, but I just don't date on the apps. Well, I don't date on the apps either, and a lot of people don't, but that doesn't mean they're going to play around with you, because it's interesting. This guy is all kinds of for himself. Like, I don't know, why. Usually I think this kind of behavior is just so selfish on so many levels. He's for himself, and he's not some, humanitarian type, not that you have to be so, but I really don't know how you can be that for yourself when you're not having anything to offer. It's just, let people live their lives. But I thought about that too. This person doesn't care. They offered me a ride months ago, but then on a hot summer day, which I can walk in the heat, by the way, they offered me a ride recently. Doesn't talk to me unless they want to. So this person doesn't care about me one iota. But I have another friend who says, I hope you're safe on the way home, and when I work at night and things like that, who actually cares about me, So I would never care about a person who is so fixated on other people. Even in a friendship, if you don't show that you care about that person, forget you. And it took me a long time to realize that this person, didn't even worry about me or think about me. But get this was the fun part. That girl that he was fixated on, that he wouldn't have a serious relationship with, when she got another boyfriend, he was kind of, I don't know, I'm not stupid, he probably thinks I'm stupid. He was kind of jealous, and he wanted to make her jealous back, so he wanted to hang out with someone. And that was all I was. I was just this hangout person. And I don't know, I'm down here talking. But I never should have accepted like that kind of treatment. Like being a person to fill in a gap. Because I'm not. That's the detail I didn't include last time. Never again. And I don't know, like, what was I thinking? Like, a few weeks ago, I'm like, oh, he's cute, he's nice. No, he's not. He's okay looking, and he's for himself, which, in a way, makes me think, oh, what was I thinking? Yuck. It takes you a while to finally figure that out. But just know in your mind, if someone doesn't talk, ask you about yourself. He interrupted me a few times, like when I even was telling him stories about myself. Didn't really want to know much about me completely. Oh, what was I thinking? Oh boy, it was a mistake. In the future, I will look for people who are present with me, not fixated on another person. End of the story. So, if you're in the presence of someone that's always talking about another woman or man, let that person be. Nobody wants to sit around, even as friends, and just hear about someone else constantly. It's kind of rude. It's kind of disrespectful, really. Yeah, anyway, those are my thoughts. Thanks for watching.